Welcome back to episode 103 of AyyScare Plays Kingdoms Reborn. So we're just going to hop right into it here. We are going through, we just got through our winter. We got a number of our farms up. We got our clay and pottery going. Up here, we are in the process of building our furniture workshop. So once we get those two up and running, we will have at least 2 luxuries, so our homes will start getting upgraded. But for now, let's see what else we have to get going here. Right now, I'm completely out of medicine, so let's sell some stuff and bring some in. So stone tools sell for a decent amount, so let's sell 150 of those and then bring in some medicine. Alright, so we'll still make us about 150. Sounds good. Right now we're completely out of food. So, let me just actually... Maybe I will import a little bit of food here. I'll sell some just base stone. And then I'll bring in some... What do I not have? I don't think I have any coconut. Bring in a little bit of extra money there. And we'll go into 2 times speed for a little bit. Alright. So, let's see what else we can do here. I think, to be honest, the next thing is probably going to be expanding again, because right now, down here, I have those foresters going, so I don't want to really cut down any trees down here. Same with up here. So, I think next is going to be expanding, and we have a couple of different options. Maybe I'll go for the cannabis. That way I get an extra luxury. And then over here, I tend to use desert areas for housing expansions. So maybe this could be like our second little town over here. I think that's what I'm going to go for here. Let me see. Are we almost at? We're going to speed up the coconut import. Alright, let's see. How much is this? It's only 304. Let's go ahead and get it. So we can put up 1 or 2 cannabis farms over here. And I'm also going to buy this here in a moment. That way we can get some of these other things going. Let's make sure I can throw some... I didn't have my fishing docks fully working. What's this? This is my hunting lodge. That's fine. I only have 1 on that. There's not that much to hunt. And I've said this, I think I said this last episode, I'm really not sure how you get more animals to spawn. They seem to do it somewhat randomly, but it makes it so at the hunting lodge, I tend to move it around a lot. I don't know. Alright, what else do we have going here? Going to set up a number of farms down here. 64, perfect. Let's see, we'll do another farm here. 60, 64, awesome. And then we'll do another farm like that, also 64. I wonder if this is going to give me too much cannabis. I feel like if nothing else, it'll be good to have these. And then I'm then going to go ahead and put in a few more. And I'm not going to have all of these on cannabis. I think most of these over here I'm actually going to set up with just some additional fruit for us or something. Let's see, right now we can do cabbage. We also actually do need some for medicinal, so let me actually set those. Alright. We gotta road that. Okay, fit. Is that? Okay, that is there. Perfect. And then we're going to need a house or two to actually work these. And then I'll throw a small storage kind of on the way. All right. A bunch of people are hungry still. Why are people mad? The food situation. The food situation's our main thing. We also need to get some luxuries in here. We don't have any workers right now. Let's see, set job priority. Alright, we'll turn some off from our quarries for right now. Actually, I only have those at half work anyway. Let's see. Alright, that gets me some builders back. And I only got 2 people working there. I'm fine with that. Our wood situation's not all that great. They're all producing some wood, not great numbers right now. But right now they've replanted a bunch, so it's probably going to take a season or 2 for them to really be able to build that up for me. Let's see. Speed up our 2 fishings. Just try to help with this food situation. To be honest, the food situation should be okay once I'm able to get all of this cabbage. Why does it look like this never got like fully planted? No, there's the person working it. Alright. I was going to say it didn't look like it was fully planted, but I guess they're working away. Let's speed this up a little bit again. Alright. Let's see. I could set up a little bit more for clay. That way I could potentially start selling some pottery. But, let me look at this real quick. Because this requires 10 of it. This is producing 16. That's probably actually a good way to just kind of keep it even. I'll keep that where it is. Let's see what we got in our tech tree. So we could do beer brewing, but I don't have wheat. And I don't feel like transitioning things onto wheat yet. Decrease upkeep. There's the wheat, but I feel like that is... What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to save this, and then soon we'll be able to get middle age, and then we can start getting up some of these other buildings. Alright, the food situation seems to have stabilized. We have a mix of food, and soon we will have a lot of cabbage come in. So that should kind of fix itself. Alright, I can now buy this desert tile. And I think I could take this one as well with some of my influence points, but I don't think that's really going to be worth it yet. So over here, in anticipation of a kind of big expansion here, I am going to set up kind of village 2. Let's see here. And soon, in the Middle Ages, we got things like libraries, which should help us out. We'll be able to place it kind of close to these so that we get some additional research and things like that. That's fine. Alright, let's get our roads fully connecting here. Alright, and then to realistically build this, we're definitely going to need to import some wood. So let's get that situation going again. I'm going to just export a ton of that, and then at my other one, I'm going to import a mix of wood. And then I also am going to need a little bit of more medicine, more than likely, to make it through winter successfully. Let's see, 270. Okay, trade. Speed that up. Speed up fishing again. $50. That one brought in 43. That one brought in only 15. Now, right now, they can't get the trees that are in these 4 surrounding, which is not helping me out. So, might need to upgrade over there somewhat soon. Let's see, I'm going to speed up my port so that way I can export something. I don't know what I'm going to export this time. Some of these stone tools, and then import some additional wood again. Trade. Alright, so we need wood. So let's see if we can import about 120, and then we'll see if we can sell stone tools to there. Nope, we need to bring it a little bit more on my export side. There we go. Alright, and then let's look at that. Look at that cabbage harvest. So we're going into winter with a lot of cabbage. I don't know if it's actually going to be enough, to be quite honest. We actually are going in with more medicinal herb than I was expecting. Let's go ahead and get our middle age. And with middle age, do we have access to iron? Oh wait, let's see here. We can make it so our farms are more productive. Oh, only within granary radius, though. Mines deplete 50% slower. Assuming this doesn't mean that it actually slows down my mining, I'm going to choose this one. And we have another one, so we can increase basically alcohol or craftsmanship. Now, right now I'm not doing anything alcohol related, and I do have at least a potter. I don't think I have a blacksmith yet, so I'm going to do craftsmanship. What I might end up doing is, instead of trying, now that I'm kind of going away from all these alcohol options, soon I will be able to start importing a ton of different resources. So I might just import beer. That way, that kind of just gets handled. Alright, this is all finally going up. Let's see what else we have going here. Fruit. I could throw up another pig ranch, potentially. A tavern's probably going to be worthwhile. That will help with some happiness. Throw it there. That covers basically all those homes. And let me see something here. So that side has... Okay, so these are considered 2 different sides. So I could set up another quarry here. Quarry. Maybe I'll actually set up 2 more. Because if nothing else, mid-game... So mid-game, we haven't gotten here yet, so you guys haven't been able to see it. But you end up getting certain buildings that allow you to do trades automatically in the background. So what I'm kind of looking at here now is I'm going to just, once I have that building available, I'm going to use that just to full-on export stone. That way we can kind of just have that as a, way to make money in the background. All right. This is all up. We now have a lot of room to grow population-wise. We're going to need to find a way to support that with food, and the wood situation is still not all that great. So let's see what we got here. I'm not using leather in any way, so let me go ahead and sell all that. And I'm still a little bit heavy on the tools. And then we'll import some wood, that way we don't fall behind there. that's about what I'll be able to do. You see, like, now my furniture shop has stopped working because I don't have any wood. Maybe I need to actually, like, get way more foresters than I'm thinking I do. Because now the wood shortage has also stopped my stone tools here. Let's see what else we can try to ship out of here. Let's do some of our stone. And then I'll import a little bit of wood again. Speed that one up. Some little blue stuff. Daisy flowers. A nice food source for grazing animals. Huh. So maybe those help spawn animals? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, like my hunting lodge has done absolutely nothing this past season. So I feel like I should just get rid of this, or at least move it. I'm not sure if it can go outside of my area. So, like, I'm thinking here, but then it's like, well, if it can't go outside my area, then it's not going to be able to get any of that stuff. Oh, that deer just walked in, so I guess whoever the hunter is should be able to go get that deer at least. All right. Let's see what we have to choose from. Now, we're going to have a ton of stone, so maybe being able to convert those stone tools would be beneficial. Not really a fan of any of those other options right now. Let's see, this is a forester, okay. Desert tiles, you can't grow forest or wood on them, so I'm going to hold off on that for right now. The cannabis should start coming in for us. That will help with our luxuries. I think, especially if we're going to need to increase a lot of additional homes over here soon, I'm actually probably going to need another potter, potentially another furniture person as well. Because basically, if you don't keep up with your luxuries, then the houses end up degrading. So you do need to keep that at a certain level. Oh my gosh, this wood situation. Alright, let's sell off. I don't have all that much to sell, to be honest. How do we build it? Okay, I have enough that I should be able to put a couple of workers back here. To put some workers back on the coal, because I need this to be higher in order to make it through the winter. Alright. Let's get rid of all of our stone, basically. Alright. I know my tools count as low, but I can build more of those. Do we have enough that I can do a full import? We do. Perfect. Oh, look, one of the computers gifted me money. So, real quick, one thing that I was thinking, and it looks like this is going to be the case, now that we're past kind of those first couple of years, these are going to go quicker. So, to keep it kind of that 30 to 40 minute episode range, it looks like we're going to be able to run 3 years each episode now. So, that should be fun. Alright, we got ourselves our other clay pit. And then we'll go ahead and throw our other pottery right across from it. How are our foresters doing? That guy only brought in 24, 25, 30. Yeah, I feel like I should be getting these. They cost a lot of stone. So the stone upgrades, especially since we're going to have 4 of them, we should be able to start doing those soon. Let me see here. I don't have access to iron. Produces brick from clay and coal. I don't have a ton of coal, but I could probably use that. Hauling services. Workers use carts to haul resources to fill building inputs or clear building outputs. This is extremely useful, so I am going to go ahead and get that. And brickworks, I think. I need to make sure I save up enough money here, though. Let's actually play for a little bit longer here to make sure I'm going to have enough to buy a brickworks. All right, let's see here. I think putting this about right there might be good. This would help haul all of the things from the farms. I'm trying to remember. I don't think that this actually impacts homes. Yeah, I think hauling services is just for like production stuff, so it actually might be more beneficial for me to throw that up here. Because that way it would cover my little stone shops and my fisheries. And that will now become a card, so I can get more of those here. Go ahead and buy 2 wild cards. And let's cancel for right now. Alright, what else am I going to be going for here? Alright, I now have a lot of laborers and a lot of builders. So let's get these fully working again. The other thing is, now that we're going to have a bunch of this stone, we should also be able to... Real quick, why was my cabbage yield so low that autumn? Or was it high and it was just instantaneously used? That seemed really low to me. I was not paying close attention, though. Because I'm now going to need to import some, and I don't have a ton to sell. Oh, bananas aren't in this game. Coconuts, we'll import some of those again. It's also like the cannabis here, I made 203, only 15 was used. What happened to the other, like, 150 of it? Not sure. You can see as the homes upgrade, they grow, they look a little bit more modern, they actually get additional slots for people. Alright, food is still a problem, and with that growing population, it's not helping us out. Maybe I should get a couple additional fishing lodges, just as a way to help out, making sure that we get fully loaded. I'm going to go ahead and just build 5 of these. I'm going to end up expanding over here somewhat soon, so I will. That's, I can't build there. Alright. Alright. Tons of people are now freezing, although we should have made it through. Oh. I ran out of workers again. Okay. Let's lower these again. Lower these 2 again. These work? Yep, so that little pottery situation is all built out now. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. All right. This wood situation. Let's sell a bunch of stone to get some money. And then I'm going to go ahead and start claiming this stuff with a mix of money. I got cotton up there. And alright. Big expansion here. Now, I need wood. So I'm just going to go ahead and start cutting down a bunch of areas. This is all within this guy's range, but over here is not. So let's go ahead and basically from like here over. And go ahead and cut this. Perfect. That should bring in a ton of wood for us. Speed those up again. Let's see here. I should now be able to get my brickworks. Oh, that was more expensive than I thought it was going to be. Alright, let me sit here for a second. There we go. Go ahead and set that up. Man, these people are just starving left and right. Maybe I need to set up some additional pig farms or something. It's producing 29 beef, not beef. Does it actually differentiate in this game? It's actually an interesting question I don't know the answer to. Yeah, it does. So it has pork. Okay. I think they all use the same icon, though. Alright, we unlocked cotton, which I think we can use to make clothing here in a little bit with the tailor. Go ahead and unlock sheep. Sheep branch. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get one of those. Can I put these on? Ugh. So I have to use an area over here. I'd set up maybe like 2 or 3 of these up here. Maybe we'll go ahead and try that. It's gonna be a sheep ranch. And get one more. And houses are too far, so I guess we'll throw one house here just for the workers. Oh man. The wood situation here is still struggling. Let's see. So me getting more wood will help with my food situation because I'll be able to get all those up and these up. Now we're going through one of our first death spikes here. Let's see what we can get in here. Trading company, that's the thing that's going to allow us to auto trade. I feel like we don't have enough stone input right now to make that beneficial though. farming technologies. It's only 3%. I feel like that's going to be better to get later. Not using charcoal burners. Ooh, but that would unlock that. Ooh, and that would help us out a lot. Alright, start unlocking some of those. Do I want to... No, I don't want to do cannibalism. Get out of here. Alright. Right now is our huge cabbage yield. That should be good. What else can I export? I don't want to get rid of this coal yet. Get rid of the leather, but that's not going to do too much for us. Yeah, I really don't have anything to export. We're just going to sit here for a minute. I have one laborer right now. Let's lower these again, I guess. That's not great numbers, but again, it at least is allowing us some diversity. Storage is too far. Set up a little storage spot right here for you guys. Maybe setting up another forester. I don't like foresters here because that desert really decimates their usage. I feel like setting up like a few foresters up here would be beneficial. Or down here. That's actually a really nice looking plot. Alright. We grew to 100 people. Let's go. Get a productivity book again. I'm going to throw that on. Throw that onto this. Actually brought in 116 pork for us last season. That's good. Yeah. I feel like these next couple of years are going to be trying to just stabilize. I think me over building homes over here might come back to bite me in the butt here. I don't want to upgrade all of these soon. With that, we are in late winter, so we're about to close up episode 3 here. But I feel like we've grown a lot. Like we did all of this episode. We've started upgrading our homes. We bought all this land up here. We have some farms going up here. I feel like this was a really good 3 years. Next episode is going to be a lot of just trying to stabilize this population, though. So we will see how that goes, guys. If you stuck it out with me, thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode. Till then, AyyScare out.